So, as we all know, there was an announced November update for Saints Row, and today I really want to just talk about what I hope to see in it. I've made this video a bit too late, I feel, as anything I say in it won't have any possibility of being added if they like the idea. So I want to talk about what I kind of want to see and hope is going to be there, more so on what I think should be there. But obviously, what I want to see and hope is there is also what I think should be there. So, if that makes sense, we'll get into it. So, first of all, I want to see a bit less repetition in gameplay. I'm not really sure where this update's gonna go. I know I saw quality of life changes as well as bug fixes, so I'm gonna put this under quality of life. A bit less repetition in the gameplay would be nice. I'd also like this weird bug where I lose my weapons from my weapon wheel to go. That one's getting kind of annoying now. I'd quite like for that to go. That'd be pretty cool. A few gang operations and collectibles are also kind of busted for me, and it can be pretty annoying trying to get the 100% save knowing I physically can't. So I would like for any issues with that to be pretty much completely fixed. I'd love for some more activities on the Wanted app to be added to over time. I think they were super cool and arguably the most enjoyable part of the game for me when they came down to do actual missions. 12 seems a little bit too, well, little. For how fun they were, at least. It's a good thing. They left me wanting more, but I want more now. So, that'd be kind of cool. I'm not sure if we're going to get that in this November update, but who knows. So, when it comes to cosmetics, there's a few issues I have with it. So, obviously, as you know, we're getting more DLC packs and clothing and stuff being added to the game. But there's still a few bugs with the stuff we have in the game. Like, you can't wear chains and jackets and such, and it's just... There's a few things that need to be worked out there and kind of make it more accessible to people who want to dress the way they want to dress. Regardless of clipping issues, I feel like clipping issues shouldn't be at the forefront. I feel like I don't mind some weird clipping as long as I can wear what I want when I want. So, that'd be kind of cool. I'd also quite like for abilities and such to be kind of more clearly laid out. I feel like I didn't even know half of the abilities I had on, and I know I activated them, but like they're just not made a big deal out of. So if we get an ability, I'd quite like to feel like I have a new ability and that the game's going to change slightly instead of it just becoming pretty much a part of the gameplay. I'd also like more interactions on the streets and such, as well as NPCs being boosted. This is a huge one for me. The NPC density needs to be higher. I would love for that, and I think everyone else would too. I would like to see cashiers be able to be shot as well. There's no reason for that not to be there, and it's something I'd quite like. I'd like to see hold-ups and robberies and stuff happen again. That was a really cool feature that I do somewhat miss, and I don't really see any sort of reason why it's not there. I'd love to see being able to hold people hostage and stuff in cars. It's things like that we've kind of lost from the Saints Row formula. A few things that were there for every single Saints Row game. All diversions are pretty much gone. There's no doing a taxi service. There's no being a paramedic. There's no taking people hostage, robbing them. Basically, I want to see all these quality of life changes polish up what we have and add a bit more to the game that people are missing. Because a lot of this quality of life stuff is stuff that's missing from the game that can be added quite simply, I feel. But, I mean, when it comes down to it, I kind of want to just see this update go down the direction of really just fixing what we have and adding to it, instead of it just being oh, let's just get rid of the bugs. Because bugs are a big deal, don't get me wrong. The train, for example, why can I stand in front of it and have no damage inflicted to me? That's not very fun at all. Stuff like that is annoying. But I also think that some of the content, the reason we hate it so much is because there's not enough of it there. And I think as time goes on, people are going to kind of want things like these diversions to come back for replayability. So I'd really like to just see a few more quality of life things added from previous Saints Row games. Take some inspiration of stuff you'd usually do around the open world and kind of just add that to the reboot. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Sorry if this video is a bit short. I'm once again in a rush making videos. I don't have enough time for content these days. So yeah, thanks for watching everyone, and look after yourselves. Keep safe.